Hello, I am Sensei Hunter, and today we are going to do a technique breakdown of Maegeri, or in English, front kick. The front kick is the most common kick in karate. You see it all the time in our katas and in our tournaments. It is a very useful technique for pushing people away or for keeping a good distance from your opponent. Today we are going to do 3 different variations of the front kick. First, just the regular front kick moving forward. Number 2 is going to be a 1-step front kick. And number 3 is going to be a hip thrust front kick for more power. There's 4 steps to the basic front kick. 1 is your chamber. 2 is the extension. 3 is the re-chamber. 4 is setting it down in front, or if you're setting it down behind, it would be behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. To do a front kick, make sure as you bring your knee up, you keep your foot in front. Don't let it be tucked behind you. It needs to be in front. Try and pull your toes up as much as you can, because during the kick we are kicking with the ball of the foot. This spot here. Not the heel, not the toes, the ball of the foot. So when we chamber that, knee nice and high, toes up, ready to push it straight out. Keep your back knee slightly bent, so then you have some balance. If you're a straight leg, it's going to be much harder to find your balance. Sink down a little bit. As I am pulling my foot or my knee up, this foot needs to slightly turn. If it doesn't turn, when I kick, my heel is going to pop up, causing me to be off balance. So without turn, with turn. First step, you pivot that foot as your knee comes up. Now, extend the kick. Pull it back to your chamber, same spot it was before, and then set it down in front of you or behind if you were doing that. Now, how to do a 1-step front kick. This time, you're going to step sideways with your toes pointing to the side. Now, my hip is ready to propel me forward with that front kick. Back leg steps sideways, chamber the leg, extend, re-chamber, and set it down. The hip thrust front kick is very similar to your regular front kick. Everything is the same, except when you put your chamber in, the extension, you add a hip push into that. So you're extending your hip to draw more power during the kick. Okay, now that we have done Okay, now that we have learned those kicks, I'm going to teach you a couple ankle mobility exercises I do with me and my students to increase your ankle stability and power in your kicks. A lot of these are very simple exercises that you can just do walking forward and backwards. First one is just heels up, walking on the ball of your foot, really trying to be on the ball and not the toes. Keep your back straight. Just walking. This is going to help with your front kicks. Next exercise, we are going to step sideways. Some call this a ninja walk. We're on the outside of our feet, the blade of our foot. Try not to let your toes, other than your pinky toe, or your heel touch the floor. To make this even better, you can walk heel, toe as you do it. This will increase your strength with your side kicks. And the final one, which is just good for ankle mobility, no specific kick, is you're going to have your ball of the foot and the rest of your foot, other than your heel, up. And you're going to be walking on the heel of your foot. Thank you for watching the video, and if you would like to see another technique breakdown, I have a playlist that you can go check out, a Janzuki breakdown, and soon a Gyakuzuki breakdown.